In the small, picturesque village of Hanamizuki, nestled among rolling hills and endless rice paddies, the ancient Sakura tree stood as a silent guardian. This Sakura, known to the villagers as Komorebi, was believed to be enchanted, whispering wisdom to those who sought its counsel on serene spring nights. Haruto, a young artisan potter of the village, was grappling with a heart weighed down by uncertainty. His father, the renowned potter before him, had passed down not just the family kiln, but also expectations larger than the towering Mount Fuji. Each vase, pot, and bowl Haruto crafted carried the whispers of tradition, yet within him stirred a relentless tide of innovation wanting to break free. One crisp evening, as cherry blossoms gently pirouetted down from Komorebi, Haruto approached the ancient tree. The petals carpeted the path, each step releasing the faint, sweet fragrance of early spring. "O Komorebi," he began, his voice barely above a whisper, "grant me the courage to redefine the legacy my father bestowed upon me." As if stirred by his plea, a gentle breeze rustled through the branches, and the tree whispered back, "Look within your roots and reach beyond the skies." Emboldened by these cryptic words, Haruto returned to his workshop with a heart alight with resolve. Days turned into nights, and nights into days, as clay spun under his skillful hands, taking forms that flirted with the avant-garde, yet bowed respectfully to tradition. Word of Haruto's revolutionary craftsmanship soon spread beyond the village, attracting the gaze of art collectors and connoisseurs from across the country. Yet, it wasn't just the beauty of his creations that drew crowds. It was the spirit embedded within the ceramics, where every curve, color, and glaze spoke of a reverence for the past and a bold leap into the future. As the Hanami festival approached, a celebration of fleeting beauty in the cycles of life, Haruto prepared to unveil his latest collection, inspired by the whispers of Komorebi. The centerpiece, a large vase adorned with cherry blossom motifs that seemed to dance in an unseen breeze, was dedicated to his late father. The festival air was ripe with excitement as villagers and visitors alike thronged around Haruto's display. Old faces filled with pride and young eyes wide with wonder traced the curves of each piece, seeing the story of a man who dared to dream woven into the earthenware. "Your work speaks of both, honor to what was and hope for what is to come," remarked an elderly lady, her eyes mirroring the wisdom of Komorebi. Her words, simple yet profound, reached deep into Haruto's soul, cementing his resolve to bridge the gap between the old and new. As the day faded and lanterns lit up, casting a warm glow over faces flushed with joy and mouths full of dango, Haruto stood under Komorebi once more. The sakura, now in full bloom, showered him with blossoms, each petal echoing affirmations. That night, under the radiant moonlight, whispers flowed freely between man and tree. A silent promise was made, a promise of perpetual respect for the roots and relentless pursuit of the skies. In the village of Hanamizuki, by the watchful eyes of the enchanted Sakura, craftsmanship wasn't just an act of creation. It was a dialogue between generations, a testament to the synergy between giving honor and forging ahead. And under the whispering Sakura, this dialogue would continue, as long as the petals fell and the clay spun.